Hey everybody, it's Greg from Nexus Property Management. We are here at Nexus's headquarters in Pawtucket, Rhode Island, and today I want to talk about what your property manager should be doing versus what they should not be doing. So there's 3 points that I'm going to make today, 3 different topics, and I'm going to show you the pro and the con and my reasons why. So let's jump right into it. Number 1 is this: your property manager should not, I repeat, should not be paying any type of recurring bill. So let's list them out: your mortgage, your taxes, your insurance, your water bill, your sewer bill. Anything that happens on a monthly basis, a quarterly basis, whatever it is, they should not be paying those bills on your behalf. What they should be doing is telling you as the property owner to set up those accounts and pay them automatically from your checking account or your savings account, wherever it comes from. If your manager is spending time paying your bills and hundreds and thousands of other clients' bills, they're not spending their time efficiently or wisely. That's a problem. When things need to be attended to, there's an emergency, there's an eviction, there's an apartment to be rented, they're spending time figuring out if it's 39 cents or 38 cents that they have to send in on that tax bill. Okay, that's not the purpose and the role of a manager. They're meant to manage the property and the occupants and the maintenance. You're, as the owner, in charge of managing the expenses. Okay, so that goes your mortgage, insurance, taxes, water, sewer. Set those up in your name, auto charge, and don't bother your manager. And if your manager offers to do that service, I highly recommend that you look for another company. Okay, number 2 is this: a follow-up. Setting up utility accounts. Absolute no-no for your property manager. That should be your role as the property owner. So here in Rhode Island with National Grid, we have an awesome program. It's called the Landlord Turn-On Request. It's a form you submit one time for your property, and what it does is when a tenant moves out and shuts off their service, it automatically goes in the landlord's name. No phone calls, no waiting, no faxing, no getting a deed, no sending the purchase and sale agreement, all these things that National Grid continually asks for. You do it once and they take care of it forever. So it saves you time, it saves your manager time, and it becomes automated. That's the goal. Secretarial, clerical functions you want to automate. You don't want to be bothered, and you don't want your manager to be bothered either. Okay? So set up these utility accounts in your name, pay them automatically, and your manager, again, should not be spending their time paying your bills or setting up your bills. Because God forbid they have to pay your bill, but you have no rents coming in or your account's in the negative. They're in an ethical situation. It's a big dilemma. They manage your house, but you have no money, and they're in charge of your bills. What do? Do they go out on a ledge and pay your mortgage in hopes that rents come in? What if they did that for every client? They could go under. That's scary to think about. So don't put them in that situation. And again, if they offer that service, it's highly recommended that you look for a different company. The last thing here, the third thing, is they should not be calling tenants for late balances. It is totally archaic, totally a thing of the past. That is all automated. They should have a software that alerts tenants on a daily basis for any balances owed, whether it's a penny or $10,000, that tenant should be getting notified. And everybody has an email nowadays. Every tenant, okay? I don't care if they say they don't have one, they have one. You need to get it, and you need to get them hooked in because everybody's on their phones checking on a daily basis. So they should be getting those alerts and ultimately pay you your rent. If the property manager is spending time on the phone, calling hundreds and hundreds of tenants on a daily and weekly and monthly basis, Again, they're spending their time not efficiently. Big problem. You want your manager to be efficient. So, to recap, number one, they should not be paying any recurring bills. Number two, they should not be setting up utility accounts. And number three, they should not be calling tenants to ask where the money is. Okay, tenants don't need a reminder. They know it's due. Okay, they just don't have it. So once again, this is Greg from Nexus Property Management, your property managed.